Yeah, so it's the same idea that we're gonna do this and give it some time, and then you complete it faster. That's been the going strategy to kind of reroute European attention away from what Eastern Europe is planning, or what Eastern Europe is doing. Even Eastern Europeans don't really know, like, the average Joe doesn't really know what the hell is going on with this particular.
Too many of our fellow citizens are still in the 1999 mentality, that nothing is happening.
I don't think that's a bad thing, because the information, the transfer of information about the progress of European projects in this part of the world needs to be kept a little bit under wraps, in my opinion.
Why?
Because there was, for example, there was a journalist. I don't think I can say the publication, but anyway, a journalist from a German publication that came here, and he was going to report on ammunition's manufacturing and development and everything else, and all of a sudden he was shocked to see that we are actually producing 4 times the ammunition we're officially reporting. Mm-hmm. And a lot of that ammunition is not going to Ukraine. Mm-hmm. And they're keeping it. Mm-hmm. And why? And oh my God, what does that mean? Oh shit, Eastern Europe is actually not a fucking colony. Mm-hmm. And that's something that we'd rather wait, give it some time for Western Europe to process. Western Europe lives and breathes on its ability to wield its weight on the rest of Europe. Mm-hmm. And if it suddenly discovers that it cannot, it's a bit of a reckoning.
And wouldn't that be better than to just say ducem de nas, basically just put their senses to sleep? I mean, is it really serving the interests of the Three Seas Initiative region?
Yes, it is. Mm. Because the political implications of too much of this information traveling too quickly is going to create an expectation that we are actually acting as a threat. Mm. And the truth is a lot more complicated than that, but it's partly true.
Mm-hmm. Now, we don't want to be a threat, but if need be, that's one aspect. And second aspect, if that expectation isn't there yet, that means less pressure on us to build even faster, I suppose.
Yeah, and then there's the other side of the coin, in which if you say a project will be... I do this with my clients all the time. I tell them I'm going to finish in a month and I finish in a week. Because it's always nice to create a very low expectation and then surpass it.
Yeah.
It's a very good way of doing things, instead of saying that you're going to have this project done in a month and then finish it in 5. Mm-hmm. So much for Stalin's 5-year plans. We've already had in this part of the world quite
we've seen that movie before.
From that. Yeah. There's that as well. But on the other hand, it's also the economical and military power that is building up in Eastern Europe is it's better that people don't make too much fuss about it.